Yeah, what's good, gang? See, I'm being more consistent now. Anyway, let's get the relatable intro and get right into it. Here's 7 types of hoopers. Number 1, the hacker. These niggas need to be locked up in federal prison for life. I ain't gonna lie, they got Hall of Fame threats to the nation, and not in a good way. These typically the football players that transition from basketball, and I'm not gonna hold you, these hacking ass gremlins put me in retirement for a goddamn month times 6 on me. I can remember I was playing basketball with my niggas at the church, and I was going up for a layup, right? And this nigga gonna tackle me mid-air. Fell straight on my knee, gang. I ain't gonna lie. At first, it ain't seem like it was much until 6 months passed, and that shit was still on 10. I was like, wait a minute, ain't it supposed to heal by now? So then I go to the doctor, right? And this gonna give me an x-ray and said, oh yeah, you need to go to your main doctor type shit. We ain't find nothing. And gave me a $400 receipt. I ain't paying that shit for an x-ray that I didn't even need. I wanted an MRI. And ever since then, that's it. The hoops. Hacking that thing ruin basketball for everyone. Honestly, it should be written in scripture. Thou shalt not hack. Maybe if these can't listen to me, they can listen to God. Just because you hacking for. Like, nah, nigga, dead ass. What's the point? Like, it did have me tight. I literally could not walk for weeks, gang. Like, don't get me wrong, I get wanting to win, bro, but trust me, at the cost of another one's well-being is insanity. Like, nah, nigga, you just borderline retarded and should be penalized to maximum proportions. What? Like, this ain't even it. Anywho, I did got carried away. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, types of hoopers. Number two, the ball hog / fake Kobe. Plug. I don't even know why these exist. Only on rare occasions do they genuinely help a team be better, and that's only when they're hot. I don't know what type of pride they have or where they source their egos from, but I ain't gonna hold you. Basketball is a team sport, gang. You are forming that shit. Like, bro, let's keep, like, no funny. You almost as bad as the hacker. Why in God's name are you playing my career? This is LA Fitness, and you miss 5 shots in a row. Pass the rock before I get mad. Like, these ain't get attention as children, bro. So they got a ball hog as adults. In their head, they want to be the main character and like they genuinely think they Michael when they walk inside LA Fitness. These intentionally hoop with trash niggas to feed their ego and their God complex. I swear I hate these niggas. Why don't you just go to a retirement home or something and do that shit over there with the old and shit? At least then it'll make logical sense in that case. You know, some people come here to genuinely hoop and have fun, not watch you score all 6 points shooting on 8% from the field and blaming other niggas. These be having a net negative to society on mommies. Like, they're the type of I guess some of them got a reason to ball hog, but because they're actually good and but number 3, the excuse maker. Now, this nigga is just genuinely trash. Always got something to say. Ain't got no accountability for his own actions. Nothing can ever be his fault unless it's positive. Swear to God, they just the worst type of in general, like in life, bro. We can't have you being a doctor, a nurse, a sergeant. My baby, I pray you flipping burgers at Burger King, gang. I hope you ain't at no prestige job, because you gonna bring the whole team down wherever you go and blame everybody else but you. Mind you, these be making the best excuses too. Them hoes be seldomly believable, I ain't gonna lie. Make me feel like maybe he got a point. I pray this don't become a politician. Talking about he airballed the 3 because the rim was crooked. No, it's because you trash. And then the worst part is they'll try to validate you. They'll gaslight you too, gang. They'll be like, the rim crooked. That's why I'm not hooping for real. Think about it, bro. You been missing too. You usually be splashing. Nigga, I know I be smack, bro. We both trash. The rim is not crooked, gang. You sorry. He'll validate you to make you believe his lie. Hell no, I'm just trash, and you trash too. Go ahead, pack it up, my boy. But on a serious note, maybe trash is the wrong word. They don't be trash overall. They just got zero confidence and zero accountability and like, stand on your shot, take your L. It's like we all can't be Michael, and even then, Michael had off days, little homie. But yeah, anywho, number 4, the shit talker. Right, these type of literally talk that shit directly to your face, and I'm not gonna hold you. I respect that, like with all my might and will. Truly and genuinely respect that. These don't give no fucks neither. They'll be down 20, no 30 even, and still be talking wet. And if they think you trash, you gonna know it. And even if you not trash, you still trash. It don't matter. The shit talking is to get in your head, not to tell the truth. Their worst nightmare is a mentally stable because that shit has zero effect on them type of is as pointless as shooting bullets at Superman. I ain't gonna gonna lie, this shit used to work on me too, until I realized if I don't get mad, I take the power away from these niggas. Once you start not giving the that shit over with. Mind you, powerful book too, The Subtle Art of Not Giving the on the Mark Manson needs to go ahead tap in with that one, man. Don't forget your boy put you on. Man, y'all little can't ever say I ain't never put y'all on, bro. You know I be trying to feed the community and whatnot. Anyways, but no funny shit. Patrick Beverly is the master of this art form, gang. He'll talk that good shit. Anybody willing to listen. And don't let one of these niggas get around the fragile. They shooting the entire court up. I remember this one time I was hooping, and I ain't gonna hold you, I had to check this kid cause he was talking loose, like I was sweet or something, as if he was big bro. Like I was so confused. Like it was straight when he was talking that good on the court to me and whatnot, but now we on the bench and he talking crazy to me and my homies. Actually mainly at my homie for no reason. Had to cut up on bro because my boy cool as like he don't bother nobody. So then I start checking bro for talking to my homie crazy like that, and he start acting passive and submissive and shit. Nah, nigga, catch this fade. So I guess more of the story is a lot of these guys really be sweet. They just be preying on the weaker links, and I hate bullies. Anywho, number 5, Mr. Fragile. Now these be fragile physically and mentally. They're the type of guys that trash talkers prey on like a free lunch. Nah, I can't blame them for being fragile mentally because that's just their upbringing, because you are the product of the environment you're brought up in. But it doesn't mean I can't judge. I don't like the physically fragile ones though, because they don't go up for layups and just shoot around because they don't like getting hurt, which is understandable because people like to act like we playing football and whatnot, like the hackers. But I don't know, sometimes it just gets annoying when you have like one person on your team that only settles for 3. Like I really feel like Steph Curry ruined the world, but it is what it is. I ain't mad at them. But the mentally fragile ones, oh my god. Now this can be its own video for real, I'm not gonna lie. But you do got like the hotheads where if you say something about their game at all, they're gonna take it to heart and crash out, and it might end up in the altercation. You might end up throwing hands with those guys because they're soft. And on the other side of the spectrum, you got basically the same type of guy, but there's just a different way that they deal with it. Like if you start talking crazy to them, then they're just gonna not shoot and just be trash like the whole time, because now they're overthinking every shot, and it's kind of disappointing because, you know, potentially they can be good at the sport, but since they're in their head, they're trash because in their head they're saying they're trash. So, you know, either way, it's just not somebody you would want on your team. So I'm not really a fan. But if I had to choose between the two, like who I would rather want on my team, I'd probably say like the physically fragile, because at least they're not gonna give up. Oh, but the combination of both be so trash. Like if they're both mentally and physically fragile, I am not picking you up, gang. It's over. Number 7, the quiet assassin. These are the type of niggas that nobody even knows who they are. Goes by they lonely, solo dolo, and get deep in that one bag, no funny shit, gang. They either have an unlimited Duffy or fundamentally sound Duffy, nigga. One or the other. They don't even get fazed by the shit talking either. If anything, that shit just makes them better. They're the type of you love to have on your team, because you know when you need a bucket, they're gonna get you one for show, gang. It's like they got clutch shooter Hall of Fame, steady activated, no meat riding, but they be so humble too. It's insane. I mean, they probably talking that shit in the back of their head type shit, but from the outside, they seem chill as you can ball, and they're not even gonna be tripping like that. They just hear the hoop. So this is me in the future, and I forgot to add the outro, so this the best y'all gonna get. But you guys should definitely watch this video right here. But yeah, safety.